Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So this video was highly requested. In my last video, I showed you guys all about Axie Infinity, the basics, how it works. This time, I'm going to show you exactly how you play it, what Axie looks like on your screen. You're going to be able to see my desktop, my face, and I'm going to be able to go through the game with you step by step and show you exactly how you play Axie Infinity, how you earn real life money playing the game, and basically just how the game works. So sit back, enjoy, smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and let's do this. Now, before I get into the video a lot, I just want to go ahead and tell you guys this is my stream overlay for Twitch. I haven't been able to stream yet, so I have right now, you can see up here, I got 17 followers. You got my most recent follower down here, One Dastardly Dad. Thank you for the follow, my man. I appreciate that. Here's your shout out in the video. So yeah, like I said, guys, this is my Twitch layout. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure you smash that like button for it. We can show more of this in the future. You can tell I'm on my desktop right now. If you look at my icons down here on my taskbar, you can see that I have them all kind of set up in a nice way here in the middle, but we've got a lone icon here on the side. Now this is the Mavis Hub. Basically, if you want to play Axie Infinity, you need to download the Mavis Hub. You can download it straight from the Axie Infinity website. Once you download it, you're going to click it and you're going to get something like this on your screen right here. Now this is the Axie launcher. Once you get on the Mavis Hub, all you gotta do is log in with your credentials. You're going to have a username and password that you set up when you go to the Axie Infinity website. Once you get that, just sign in right here and it'll take you straight into your account. So once we hit play, we're going to have Axie Infinity load up. Now I have Axie windowed. I'm just going to make that full screen for you guys real quick and then we're going to continue. So here we go, guys. We've got Axie Infinity full screen for you. You can see everything on your screen now. You can see my Axies, you can see my name, how much energy I have, you can see the little quest bar up here on the top, and then down here in blue we've got the adventure mode, and then we also have the arena mode. Now I'm going to go over all this, show you guys exactly how everything works, and you're going to love it. So to start off, you're going to see on my screen I've got 3 Axie characters. If you just go over to this little tab that says Axies right here, it will show you your Axies, their number, their levels, and also their stats. So you can see here I've got a plant type, I've got a aqua, and then I've got one more aqua. You can tell what their types are by the little icon down here. You see 2 little fish and then a plant logo. That is the type of my Axies. Now if you want to view the details of your Axie, all you gotta do is hit the little view details tab down here, and it's gonna bring up every single section so you can see everything about them. So guys, real quick, I just wanted to get rid of my overlay here just so I could show you guys all the stats and everything about an Axie. Over here you can see all the body parts to your Axie, which are basically just going to make up all the different little traits and characteristics that each Axie has. You can see if I switch between my Axies, their parts are going to be different. And it also kind of reflects on how they end up looking. Up here on top you can see the Axie's level. That's just basically going to reflect in their adventure mode. So basically in adventure mode your stats are going to be based off of your level. So the higher level you are, the higher your health, the higher your speed, the more damage you're going to do, and so on. So we're back on the main screen. I just want to show you guys my Axies real quick. If we hit the team section, it's going to show you my 2 teams. Now you can see on the left hand side and the right hand side I've got basically 2 setups that are kind of identical. If we click on the Clue Coin Boys right here, it'll basically take you in to show you my team setup. Now, how you stagger your characters does matter when you play Axie. So basically the way you have it lined up here is how they're going to show up on screen when you play head-to-head or in adventure mode. I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of that here in a minute. Now you can see when I go through my Axies here that it shows you all the different cards. These are your cards down here. Basically you can see that each card has a amount of shield to it, either 0 or 10, 20. If you go over here to my plant has a lot of shield cards. Basically that just means that it's really hard to kill this Axie. If I put on a lot of shield cards, your attacks aren't really going to do much to my Axies. But you can also see that my plant, or my tank, doesn't really do a lot of damage. He's more of a kind of beefy, healthy kind of character. If you go over to my aquas, you can see that both of my aquas have pretty high morale, and they also have 55 speed. Now that just means that they attack quickly. You can see they also have a lot of damage, but their cards are not kind of shieldy. All they really do is damage. So you might be wondering why I have 2 setups. Basically it just depends on how I want to play. You can see this Axie right here, my aqua that's blue. He has a gain 1 energy when comboed with another card. Now basically that is a very important thing to have when you're in PvP. Being able to gain energy in between rounds really helps you get an edge over your opponent. So since you can see my layout right here, first thing I want to really show you guys is the quest section. Now here you can see I've already done all the quests for the day. You've got daily, weekly, and special events coming soon. When you look at your daily quest, you can do a daily check-in. All you gotta do is click the button and it'll check you in every single day. If you win 5 arena matches, that is step 2 of 3. And then if you complete 10 adventure mode levels, that is going to be the third step to completing all of your daily quests. Now once you complete your daily quest, you're able to hit claim and get this 50 SLP. So you can see I just claimed 50 smooth love potions. Now if we go over here to my inventory section, it's basically going to show you all of the SLP that I've gathered over my month and a half of playing Axie Infinity. Now right now, when you take SLP out of your balance on the Axie Infinity website, it still shows up in here for some reason. I really think that's like a bug or something they're trying to fix, but I don't have 6,778 SLP in total. I have gained 6,778 through the entirety of my time playing Axie Infinity, which has been just over a month and a half now. Now that total does take into effect the days where we were having server downtime. There was about a full week a couple weeks ago where I wasn't able to play Axie Infinity really at all during the day, which means I didn't gain any SLP, so I'm missing out on about 1,200 or so SLP that should be in my total. I should be around 7,000 in total. Real quick, I just want to show you guys, you see I have SLP. Now I want to show you how that correlates to the real world. Now basically I just want to show you guys how the Ronin wallet works and how you correlate it with Axie Infinity. Basically you need to download the Ronin wallet extension if you're going to be playing Axie Infinity, because that's the only way that you can bridge the SLP in your account over to the actual crypto network. You need to be able to take it out of Axie Infinity and into the actual blockchain. Now to do that, once you have Ronin wallet installed, you're just going to click on it. It's going to bring it up right here. Now one more time, I'm just going to turn everything off for you guys so you can actually see what's happening on my screen. You're going to click on the Ronin wallet. It's just going to bring it up right here. So once you go to withdraw your SLP, you're just going to copy and paste this address right here into the Ronin bridge on the Axie Infinity website. Once you do that, you're going to hit continue. It's going to bring up this page right here, and then you're going to select your SLP. Now once your SLP is in the Ronin tab up here, you're able to withdraw it into either MetaMask, Trust Wallet, or any other wallet that you have. So guys, what you can do is basically after you get the Ronin bridge set up and you want to trade your SLP, let's say you have your SLP in the Ronin extension right up here. Let's say it's showing up right here and you're like, you know what, I want to trade that SLP for some real money. Well, how would I do that? Well, basically, if you have Binance available to you, you could just go straight to Binance.com. You could go type in SLP, find the USDT or BUSD pair, and you could simply just connect your wallet and trade it that way. You could also go to something like Uniswap and you could trade it on there since SLP is on the Ethereum blockchain. All you gotta do is trade it on a exchange that basically supports the Ethereum blockchain. So I've shown you how you make money on Axie Infinity. I've shown you how to take your money out of Axie Infinity. Now I'm gonna show you what the gameplay looks like. So basically guys, all you gotta do is click on the blue tab here. That's gonna take you to adventure. Now if you have all your Axies already, you're gonna see a lineup like this right here. Once you have your lineup set, all you gotta do is go back, go to adventure, and you can choose from a game to play. Now you can see I'm on Ruin 21. Ruin 21 is pretty hard to get through right now, even with my level 23 Axies. So I'm thinking you're gonna need a little bit better of a setup than I have. On the other side, if you wanna earn the most amount of money playing Axie Infinity, what you're gonna wanna do is every single day, the servers reset at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now what that means is that every single day at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, you're going to be able to go on and it's going to say that you have full energy up here. Now when you have energy, you're able to actually get SLP from Arena. So what you're going to want to do if you want to earn the most money while playing Axie, every time there's a reset, go and play 20 arena games. Now each arena game takes between 45 seconds to about a minute and a half to play through on average. But if you win 20 arena games, that's going to be about 140 SLP. So you can take that 140 SLP, and then if you play in adventure mode, you can get 100. Like you see, I have 100 out of 100. You can get 100 there, about 120-ish in an arena, and then you also get another 50 from doing your daily challenges. Now that together equals about 270 SLP. So I'm just gonna do some simple math for you guys here because I know you guys love math. So 270 times every single day, 365. That's going to give you 98,550 SLP every single year if you play every single day, and you're able to get an average of about 200 to 220 SLP. Now, that much SLP right now would be worth about, if you go to 30 cents, it'd be worth about $30,000. That's not including the cut that is going to get taken out of your balance if you are a scholar. Scholars usually have to pay between a 25 to 10% cut from their balance, but still, $30,000 a year just from playing Axie Infinity. That is a lot of money that you can make just from playing about an hour to maybe 2 hours at most every single day on this game. Now real quick here, I'm just going to go through Ruin 1. I'm going to show you guys exactly what the combat looks like. So we're going to hit start right here. Once you play start, it's going to take you into a game. You're going to see a little screen here, and then you're going to see your lineup. So right now I've got my plant out front. You can see the cards that my plant has. I've got my aqua, and then you can see I've got my second aqua. Now over here you've got the enemy lineup. You just got 3 little slimes. These slimes don't do a lot of damage. If you hit their cards, you can see how much health they have, how much morale they have. Like I said earlier, morale is just going to be your chance to crit. So the higher morale rating you have, the higher chance you have of critting per every attack. So real quick, I'm just going to blow through this one. I think I have enough cards to actually beat all these guys with 1 round. So I'm going to do a Star Shuriken, another Star Shuriken, and a Shell Jab. Now all together, that's about 900 damage. Let's see what it does to these guys. Boom, like it's nothing. So there you go, you got your flip, you got a victory, and you just won your first game of Axie Infinity. Now that's adventure mode. Adventure mode is not that difficult until you get into the higher ruins. Just to show you guys what I'm dealing with, I'm gonna show you guys what I do every single day. Once I get on and the servers reset, after I do my arena, I like to grind out runes 17 through 15. These runes right here like to give you a different bonus. Sometimes you can get 6 SLP, sometimes you can get more than that, like 11 to 15 SLP per game. So I'm going to hit start, and I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like every day when I grind. So you start off, you got these guys right here. We're just going to do a quick little double attack on my aqua. So you got 2 cards, single, and then this card right here. This card is very special for my plant. Every single time my shield breaks, I gain an energy. So we're going to see how this goes. Level 375, another 375, that's 1 down. A 321 and a 204 should take this guy down. Critted for 448. You see what I'm saying? Now my plant has 119 morale. He has a very high chance of critting, so you can see that just happened. So here we go, guys. You're gonna see the third lineup we got. I'm just gonna do another double. Gonna use an energy gain mixed with my Katoro Bite, and then we're gonna use my last 2 energy here on a Shell Jab and a Why So Serious card. Basically, you just want to count up the damage that these cards do and then put that on these Axies here. If you get more damage than these guys, you're probably gonna end up beating them. However, when you're on a higher up rune like I'm doing, these guys usually have shields. So this time they didn't have any shields. You can see I just critted there. Another crit. Almost done. So I'm going to beat this last guy. I'm going to skip to the last round and show you guys what it looks like when you're battling your final boss on Rune 17. So here we go, guys. You've got the last setup. You can see you've got 2 slime dudes, and then you've got this rock type dude right here. His name coincidentally is Little Rock, but this dude is not that little. This guy usually packs a punch. You can see one of his cards has a question mark on it. Basically that just means that he can do a unknown amount of damage per attack. So to get this guy down, we're going to do a trip ski right here. We're going to do a double, and we're going to see if that's enough to take him down. You can see he has 491 shields, just broke his shields with a crit, and he is 59 HP away from being destroyed. So I wasted some energy on that attack. I didn't think that it would take that many cards to take him down. Sometimes I get a little bit luckier and I'm able to crit. This time I was not that lucky. So we're just going to get rid of this dude right here, and then we'll be done with this level. So this is going to be my last attack here. I don't even need to use both of these cards. You can't really see it, but this guy only has 334 HP left over here. So ending my turn and playing this last 2 cards should win this game for me. And there it is. There you have it. So there it is, guys. My second victory playing Axie Infinity. If I click on Arena, it's going to throw me into a head-to-head battle, but it's pretty much exactly the same as what you just saw. Basically, it's going to be going head-to-head against each other. Your stats are going to be reset to level 1. So you can see up here it says level 23 for me. That only reflects to adventure mode. Once you go to PvP, everybody's reset to level 1. All of your stats are basically default, and you only do the damage that you see on the cards right here. That's basically done to help level out the playing field and make it so that when you're playing PvP, you don't have an unfair advantage over somebody just strictly based off of your level. So everybody, that should do it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe so you can stay updated for all my future videos. Make sure you go outside today, do something good for somebody, and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you all in the next video.